The University of Georgia, also known as the Bulldogs, is one of the most iconic names in all of college football. From names like Herschel Walker to Champ Bailey to Matthew Stafford, to most recent names like Brock Bowers, George Pickens, it is safe to say that the University of Georgia has a rich history and great tradition. Georgia is known for their traditional red and gray uniforms, the helmet being red, the pants being gray. And with the help of College Football 25's team builder, we're going to redesign Georgia's uniform. Not only are we going to be showing off the redesigned uniforms, we're also going to be trying to score a touchdown in every single uniform that we made. We're going to show you how to actually download the teams. So in the main menu, what you want to do is go over to create and share and go to download center. And from the download center, you want to search username. You can search keyword, but I don't know the keyword. You want to search username and search up my username. And from there, you can see all the designs that I make. But for this video, we're going to download the Georgia team. And now that we have the team downloaded, we now need the roster. So what you want to do is go over to your dynasty mode, go over to cloud multi-user. You can't do single player, you have to do cloud multi-user because we have to import a team. Go over to active roster so you can get the most up-to-date rosters. And this part might take a minute or two usually to update or download anything, but you know, you'll get through it. Next, you want to go down to import team builder and find whatever team you would like to replace. So for this case, we're replacing Georgia, so we're going to take out Georgia and replace them with my Georgia. So next is going to ask you, do you want to keep the team builder team or the Georgia roster? If you want the actual players, you're going to keep the Georgia roster, and you'll know this worked because it'll say team builder under the team you replace. So when you go into your dynasty and go to choose your team, it should say team builder underneath the team. And just to make sure, you guys can always just go to the depth chart, make sure the actual players on the team. Like for this, we have Carson Beck, so it was correct. So now that we have the team and the uniform, now we're going to go into the game and try to score a touchdown with every single uniform combination. As you see here, we have the original red and gray, red helmet, red uniforms, gray pants. Let's see if we can score a touchdown on this drive. As you see, we're already losing. And as we hit our receiver across the middle, see if we get some yards. Juke to the inside, cutting upfield as possible. See if we can go 4 verts. See if we can hit our tight end. Delp down the middle, through a blue. Can he catch it? Holds on to it. First and goal. Gonna go no huddle once again here. See if we can just run this in with ETN. So we get this first touchdown of the video. As he just walks it in there. ETN with the first touchdown of the video in the classic Georgia uniforms. A little update, modernized it with the dog collar. Look how clean the red is, how clean the design is. You couldn't tell the difference between actual Georgia and my redesign. Going against the FCS Southeast Pandas. Bad decision by me to use black on black. I forgot that their uniforms are actually black, but it doesn't matter because we're getting a touchdown on the kick return here. First play of the game here, so this is going to be a quick one. But that's good for us because that's what we needed. We need to get this over with quickly as possible as we return a kick for a touchdown there. But let's see if we can get a close-up on those uniforms. The black uniform is probably my favorite. Red collar, red sleeves, white numbering, white lettering. You know, matte black helmet, just beautiful, clean design. Here we go for game number 3. We're going against Kentucky with the all-white here, which Georgia doesn't have an all-white. Don't know, you know, too stuck on tradition, but we gave them an all-white. So here we go. Let's see if we can score against University of Kentucky Wildcats here quickly as possible as we're finding our receiver on the streak. I believe that is Humphreys going deep, and we score very early in the game. Just too fast of a receiver to be caught. Let's see if we can get a close-up on that uniform. All white is clean. White helmet, white jerseys, white pants. Georgia doesn't have white pants, but like I said, with the redesign, we gave them white pants. Game number 4, the game against Bama. Game of the week here, as we're going to go with our Greyhound uniforms here. All gray. See if we can get a score on Bama real quick. Quickly as possible. Find our receiver down the middle. Once again, Humphreys again, just too fast for most defenders here. As you can tell, I am playing it on an easier level, probably varsity. But since he scored last time, let's get a close-up on Carson Beck. Just look at these uniforms right here. Carson Beck clean in the Greyhound uniforms. This is all black, but a little bit different. The collar is not red, the collar is black, so it's a little bit different alternate version of the black uniforms. But let's see if we can score here against Auburn. Finding Humphreys down the middle once again. I mean, they just do not guard these vertical routes on varsity at all, but it helps us get the touchdown. And so we can get a closer look at these uniforms. I don't know if I like these better or if I like the red collar better, but we're gonna get a close up on Oscar Delp here. As you see, very similar, except for the helmet has a red stripe, red and white stripe, and the collar is not red, nor are the sleeves red. But it's a clean look. I think that Georgia would really look good in this uniform if they was to ever put it in their, uniform combinations. Now next, against Mississippi State, we're gonna have a little mix and match here. My favorite thing to do is mix and match uniforms, so we're not gonna try to score a touchdown in these. We're just gonna show them off a little bit. The gray helmet, the gray pants, just beautiful combination. Another one is the red jersey, black helmet, black pants combination. Just a beautiful look for Georgia, and I really wish they would integrate some of these things into the actual uniforms. But who knows? Next we have the white uniform, black helmet, black pants. Like I said, just another mix and match combination that I think just looks really good, really clean, and gives you guys who download these teams more ways to play with Georgia. So that's gonna do it for this video, guys, here as we redesign Georgia. If you like the content, go ahead, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and leave in the comments the next team you think I should redesign to make this game more fun. Hope you guys have a blessed day and a wonderful new year.